Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. And I want to have a second part of the video about having the big family. I was going to talk about cleaning. Now, you can say, well, I have 5 kids and my house is a pigsty. How you do with 20 kids or 15 kids? Well, it's the same amount about the pigsty. If you have, right now, that we're a family of 5 instead of 20 like we used to, is the same amount of chores as it used to be. Except the only exception is laundry. But even though we still have a lot of laundry to do, even with the family of 5, but I don't do it for them anymore. I just do my laundry. But the machine runs all day and every day. And I after school, I will help my mom with the chores. I will clean the whole house. And I will clean upstairs, the stairs, and then I will sweep and mop. I'll clean the toilets and the kitchen. And it takes me around 4 hours. And usually, when on the weekend, it would take me like 2 hours to clean. And I had a lot of energy. On the weekend, I wash all day, and I clean the trash area. I sweep outside. I scrubbed the cabinets. I was rarely clean when I was growing up. I got lazier because of my medicine and I can function as I could. But when I was skinny and young at 20, I was a horse. I would clean the whole house, top notch. I would even wash the I would wash the drapes. I would wash the 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 uh the rugs. And I had a house cleaner than what I have it nowadays, and it's better. It's funner to clean the house with 20 people than the house with 5 people. Why? Because you can see the dirt, and it's satisfying to clean dirt than to clean just muck. And usually when you have 5 people, you don't really have dirt. You have a little bit of dust, but you still have to clean the same area as you would as a house that lives in with farm kids and 20 people that live in it. It's more satisfying. You clean more dirt. It's satisfying, and just don't have rugs. If you have a lot of people, don't have rugs because you're gonna spend every 3 months washing it, and it's a hassle. Have bare floor, have a wood floor, have a tile, have aluminum, have not aluminum, uh, linoleum, and you can mop it every day. And then the mopping takes you the same as you have 5 people, as if you have 20 people. Why? Because the area is about the same. The rooms, usually by the time they hit 7, they can clean their own room. You can make them clean their room, and you should, because then they grow up to be bums and lazy people. And then they grow up to be dirty ass people, and then they have to hire maids to clean their house. And that's not good. And so the cleaning used to take me every day. I will clean. I did have to clean every day. Now with 5 people, I do have to clean every other day, but the house is dirtier. And the house used to be more sanitized when I was living with 12 kids. And even though living in an apartment was more sanitized, because you really have to clean, because there's more mess, but you really have to clean after the kids, and you're cleaning with disinfectant and scrubbing and really cleaning, and your house is cleaner. Now, like, there's the 12 kids are not home all day, only during vacation. But during the vacation, they can clean their own house, their own rooms, to pick up after their toys, and you can teach them how to do their own laundry, take a shower, and you'll probably have like 2 3 kids that really need attention. The rest are pretty much self-efficient. You just gotta make sure they do their homework, and they clean their room, take a shower, and brush their teeth. And the rest of the day they're at school. And um and so I helped out my mom every day, and I enjoy it. It was an exercise for me. It was a mind stabler because it was satisfying to clean. It's satisfying to clean. Now I don't do it anymore because I take medicine for schizophrenia, and the medicine lowers my dopamine, and I'm not in the mood to clean because it's a mood state destabilizer. And but cleaning used to be like a prayer time for me. Like it used to be satisfying. It smelled good. You can smell the bubbles. You can smell the soap. You smell the pine sol, and you clean it, and you get wet with the dishes, and even and nowadays, hello people, we have so much technology. You have dishwashers. You have washing machines. I even wash by hand. When the machine broke, we have mountains of clothing, and I used to wash those mountains of clothing by hand because it does pile up in one day if you're a big family. I mean, you could get a mountain of clothes, but you have washing machines, and a washing machine costs like $300 even nowadays, and you can buy two of them and put one outside that you can fill up with your hose, and you put a clothes hanger, and you wash and wash, and so the shorts are not that big of a difference. It doesn't make a difference whether you pick up 20 toys versus 5 toys. You're only gonna take out like 10 minutes of your time more versus of a difference. And the only thing they really have to do all day is laundry, and we still have to do laundry all day except for they do it. And when your kids grow up to be 10, even 7, they reach the buttons of the washing machine. They can learn how to do their own laundry and take a shower. And so it's not that bad. Usually by the time they hit 7, they're self sufficient. And some kids are really even good at school. And so you just have to give them cereal, a big pot of beans, a big pot of chicken soup, a big pot of rice, and then for sandwich and cereal and hamburgers when they're on special, and pizza, and they grow up to be very healthy kids mentally, and mentally because they're in a stable home, and they have competition, and they have friends, they have their siblings to play with. They and to have hobbies in between them, and they're never alone. They always have company. And so I wanted to talk about the cleaning aspect of a big family. Thank you very much, YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much.